So guys, continuing on from our last episode, we're going to be heading into the next main mission, which is a noble escort. We've talked to Ranvi already, and she said that there's a guy waiting down at our docks to talk to us.
Eivor, hello.
So that girl that had the speech bar basically just wanted to give us new tattoos and all. The last time I didn't choose anything, and she still stayed there.
Isn't it, men? Life in the rough, in the company of friends, sitting
God's
beside
sake, a great
carefree
day for
river.
6 warriors to reign. Here I am.
I just adore them.
Ignore
You
one.
may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite it for you?
Go on, Lord the Boy. Make me tremble.
Oh, indeed, I shall try. I call it Ode to a Hungry Flame.
Another skald come to join us.
Me? Oh, goodness, no. I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an interest in versification. An amateur, really.
Say, looks a wee bit like your guy, Lewis Capaldi, the singer.
Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord. Speak your purpose or down your mead.
Yes. Sorry. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor, the great warrior of this clan. If such an audience is possible.
You're talking to him. All here, great
Every
words.
warrior in this clan deserves a song or saga, Lord. Why Eivor?
Because his name alone dries the tongues of my enemies. If such a hero fought beside me, I'd fear nothing.
What's your name, Lord?
I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeor, the current Ealdorman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment. A secret and powerful order, if the whispers are true. Only a month ago, without forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That's a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet once again.
We can help you for something in return.
It may be we can help you, but we'll want something in return. An alliance between our clan and yours.
And you shall have it. My father is a great friend of the Danes, in spite of the recent wars.
You sing a sad song, Hundwald of Lincolnshire. A son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is a righteous one.
All right, young lord. My clan has need of me just now. But when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you've suffered.
Ah, you are the chieftain here. I suspected as much. God praise you, Eivor.
I won't be leading you into the heart of the shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word. You will follow my orders to the ruin.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that,
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston to the northeast. From there, we shall make our way to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord the Boy. Safe travels.
God bless and keep you all.
I fear I may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
That might shut him up.
Okay, Lincolnshire arc started. New crew member, allies. Okay. I want to put on your guy, Rolo.
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Bernia of him. Engineer, Rolo. Yeah, we get Rolo in place. Any of these look any better? I think I wouldn't mind having her. So, Dungeon the real. Okay, that'll do actually.
You need this?
That's some of my
All right.
Charkovich for
Bring
now.
out my lieutenant.
Do we upgrade on him? You want to make him a big badass. There. I think he's okay like that.
I'm off.
Now let's head to our next main mission. Can we do fast travel at all? Kill the predators. That's also a contract. So we have to get our way to there. So we're going to be running to there first. We end up doing a contract in the way there, it's not too bad. You get more opal. But I would probably do a wee skip until we're closer there. You'll see me in 1 second. So guys, we did our wee skip and now we're continuing on with our main mission. We have went and did a couple of synchronizations just to get around Leicester or whatever it's called a wee bit faster. So now we're heading to the main mission.
Survey the area soon.
He seems to be up there. He awaits me in the village.
Should be seen.
Okay, he seems to be inside.
Drinking and jabbering as always.
So this is Humboldt's safe haven.
Though we be a Mercian Shire
There he
today,
is, sir.
Hunwald, who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit. Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alvgar here.
Lord,
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunwald's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Alvgar has pledged his loyalty to my family. the House of the Ferocious Swan. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
We're going to see your father, Hunwald. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor. With speed and purpose. You are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
Do you have a plan?
Hunwald, your father's ill, and your enemies have every advantage under the sun. Do you have a plan, or have I come all this way to watch you drink this watery piss?
Of course, my friend. I am a man of action above all else, ready to leap and dance and fight.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk?
Ah, yes, to Lincoln, away, but with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft lump of lard. A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
I think you're wrong, Alvgar. And here he'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
Yes, we have to beat this guy. Do not fuck with me. Fight. If you want to fight, let's fight. We can do
Have
this.
you ever seen a blood eagle, my Saxon friends?
A what?
A blood eagle. A raw, magnificent bird I'll tear from your guts. First, I crush your ribs. Then I pull out your lungs and stretch them into wings, so you can fly to your heaven as fast as possible.
Jesus, fucking heathen.
You canny fox. That was incredible. Like watching a captain navigate the roiling waters of an angry river. I must void my bladder, Eivor. Then we shall set forth in search of adventures new.
You travel with a marked man at your side.
He's with me. He'll be fine.
If I had a scribe jot down all the occasions I'd warn that stupid boy, I'd be the most written about man in history.
Alfgar, the boorish nag of Lincolnshire.
I don't know if he likes me or not. Or else he doesn't trust me.
You told Hunwald to stay near. Where did he wander off to?
Okay, what's wrong with him?
Hunwald is in trouble. Leave him be!
Jesus! He's brought a bloody Dane!
Oh, I have been struck down, pruned within an inch of my life, but I will survive. I must continue as you would, Eivor, and if I should expire, avenge me.
Can't hold out much longer.
Silver there's paying us.
Hard to get him there. Three fast ones are always the hardest ones.
I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottleston will be remembered for years to come! Alfgar, we have won our first great victory!
Hunwald, are you hurt?
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved Ealdorman. Was it naive?
Okay, we got
to
2 more
believe
skill
my
points.
status as a nobleman held some sway over the
jumping on the back
churls and
line?
serfs of
Yep.
this shire? What cause have any to dishonor me?
What were you told when the guards exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky! Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death. Hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Hunbold. I can't help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge?
Need to be people all caught up there in a wee trap or something.
Speak plainly, Hunbold. I can't help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
Okay,
No,
there's
never.
a book we can get in our spare
I
time.
suspect the order for my exile came from on high.
We have some
Perhaps
more
one of
gear around here.
Bergred's final order. Here's Lincoln, city of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows.
Now, the last time I got firebombed off this. We're close to where we need to be. Guessing it's down here.
Can't. Need to get on
Yep.
the other side.
He got beheaded. Okay, don't think anybody wants to mess with us now. So this is where we have to go. Surely I'm anonymous by now. Yep.
Hunwald, praise God you live. I do, my dear Reaganhair, body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
We took him away.
Who took the Ealdorman? Was it soldiers or men of God?
There were men with swords, and those of the cloth. And a healer, too. One who had oft been a guest in this house.
Galwina, one of the sisters my father put great faith in. He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop Herefrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right. We'll find a quiet way in if we can. Who was that fellow?
Oh shit, I wasn't really that quiet if these guys can see me.
Lord Henry is surely far to the north.
No, he's not
Reaganhair? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place.
Oh shit, he downed him already. Okay, he's dead. And he's revived.
He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his soul.
Lincoln seems a good place to trade.
Okay, can't blend in now. Oh, he's down again. one swipe he's down.
Does it?
The market is flush with goods.
Yes, it must be. Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread and poultry and field fruits of all manner. Archer, Herefrith, tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned.
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunwald, you should have sent forewarning of your return to avoid the violence that dogs you. Lives might have been spared.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Thegn on some squalid farm.
I'm only doing this. Don't hide your Ealdorman behind insults.
I have no patience for insult and rumor. We have come to speak with Lord Hunbeor, that is all.
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not against the Thegn, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence, with a hired Viking in tow, demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
He's asked me to protect him, not kill for him. This is between the boy and his father.
Hunwald has seen the point of a dagger more than once this week. I'm only here to protect him.
Your father was at my hospice for some days, and very well treated. But he left in secret. That's all we know.
In secret? That's odd. He's not one to scurry about in the dark.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. We have searched high and low for him, but to no avail. Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his scurrying thoughts. There is nothing more of use we can say to him.
Take care, my boy.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I'll have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.
Okay, so let's head to the hospice then. Also leveled up.
Wolf's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart.
Okay, there's a couple people there to talk to.
Do you know where your Ealdorman is?
I can tell you a few things, but not here in the open. Follow me.
Okay, hopefully this could be your woman. There's another woman in here also that we could talk to if needed.
This is far enough. Tell me what you know.
Oh, I know loads of things about our Ealdorman. I know his favorite foods. I know when his bedclothes get changed. And I know he hates being bled with leeches. That sort of thing.
But where has he gone?
Ah, where? I have no bloody idea. Is that what you asked me?
Forget it.
You're useless, Beth. How about this one?
Are you the head sister here?
Aye.
and I'm not too comforted by the sight of you wielding weapons like a war chief. We're a hospice, not a barracks. It's bad enough I've got these armored codpieces watching me work. Now you!
No harm will come to you or those you care for. I'm only looking for your Ealdorman.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my head rolls, these sick and ailing folk will follow me to the grave.
Your Ealdorman would agree. So the sooner I find him, the more quickly these prowling guards will leave your hospice.
That's a pleasant thought. Our lord was in a bad way here, and getting worse, in spite of our efforts. Then, quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So, I gather they meant the old ruins just south of here, by the eastern walls.
Ruins, just south of here. I'll look there. Thank you.
I pray you find him. He's in desperate need of care.
Okay, I think we'll find out where we have to go. I will try and get that if I can.
Time to die! Damn you!
So if it is, we need a key to get in. Okay, so we're going to need to shoot a hole. Or shoot through the window somewhere. Actually, no, we don't. There's our way in here. It should hopefully take us to the key. Okay, there's nothing else in here of importance. Let's open this door and see what our new ability is. Or upgraded ability. It's an upgrade. Piercing shot. We don't currently use it. Too narrow if enough force to pierce through nearby tools. What was the upgrade of it? What did it actually do? Probably just more damage. Multiple damage for each enemy, yeah. Okay, so let's head to the main mission then. Let's just down this way.
I'll kill you!
I don't think you will.
To let those Mercians nobles use our tunnels, if you ask me.
What choice do we have? At least this way they'll leave us be.
They killed one of their own. What's the
Okay, stop attack the big guy.
No one takes us for fools. You got it.
You're finished!
Oh, fucker. I like a mace. Must be hiding something behind here. Okay, so we're just going to have to explore the place. It seems to be down here we go.
Won't be gentle if they spot. These tunnels run deep. Was the Ealdorman fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln?
Yeah, we got a whole lot of rations down, our health is back up. Okay, we'll go this way. We can go up and over. The game does the odd wee freeze now, but nothing major. Okay, it worked out well. Nobody heard me.
More Mercians traipsing across our route. Can't piss from here to Bolingbroke.
So if you be quiet, don't make any noise. It's pretty cool. Don't know if he's seen them. I think he did. Yeah, seems like we've got something up here to collect.
Oh shit! Shit!
Probably not able to open this, no yeah. We got a longbow. How do we get round there then? Maybe, but I highly doubt it. It's poison in here, or gas. the original area we came through. Dickhead right there in front of me.
Was fighting here. About what? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. Bandits didn't fare so well.
The key seems to be moving, must be in the water.
A noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the Ealdorman passed this way.
Maybe collect it in a wee second. Okay, no, I have to go get the key. So it is down here then.
I know a lonely door that would love to meet this key. Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits, paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles. But it didn't end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the Ealdorman's cloak was torn off. But he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead.
Okay, so let's head to where we need to go now. And it's not too far away.
Fresh air.
Wee things like that makes the game like really good and immersive in the world, because like he's just actually like a big cave. And he's like, yeah, fresh air. It's really good. Okay, what's up with this way? Oh, what?
I cannot move. Help me! Help! Please!
What happened? Were you bit?
Oh, yes. Snake bit. Just like you. Attack!
Our brothers and sisters have turned the very soil of this sacred land. No more. You're going back north.
Didn't expect to be attacked. But I'm guessing these guys didn't expect to be out attacked. Oh, one last guy.
Feeble.
No shitloads of amount of dead bodies to have. Right, let's head on to our new mission now. Now we've done that wee mini side mission. Okay, we need to get inside this fort then.
This place is heavily guarded.
I'll ring the bell.
And he has the key that we need.
Remain steadfast. God won't let us lose.
Okay, so it is up here. We have to go. Seems to have to go this way to get round.
Watch my lead.
May as well clear out everybody while we're here.
We have this.
And take everything that we can see. We got new trousers. I need to be up high to shoot these.
Target practice. Ready, move. Move. Time to die.
Motherfucker, why did he not?
I really.
Serious, have to do a whole lap right now. Thought he would have jumped onto it.
With me here. Out of options.
Okay, we are where we need to be.
Other side. Can't hold out much longer.
He will be recovered from that. Dumb motherfucker.
Have to repair that.
Oh shit. Shit, that wasn't a good idea. The whole thing went on fire. We do have a book of knowledge. Focus and Eivor. We do use it. Not too often though.
I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
So each killed enemy increases damage dealt. Okay, pretty cool.
My lord, you carried yourself as a true-born king, born in a time of war. You have earned a long rest. Thank you, beautiful Galwin. So,
Is he dead?
there now, my lord. All is prepared. Shall we begin the washing? Hey, who comes? Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Ealdorman?
Oh shit, he is dead. He's dead, isn't he?
Your Ealdorman is long past the days of good conversation.
Yet still he makes good company. I've been instructed to wash and prepare his earthly vessel.
Instructed by whom?
Soldiers. They brought him here as he protested, feebly. I did my best to make him comfortable, until he slipped away.
Why has your element's death been obscured?
Why has your Ealdorman's death been obscured? The people of Lincolnshire deserve to know his fate, Hunwald above all.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time. When I asked who gave these orders, they struck me. I wish I could say more.
I've seen all I need to, but Hunwald will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects, though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll find something. I don't know what this is, and I'd rather not ask.
Yes, I thought the same. Troubling.
Foul. Rat droppings everywhere.
Even in death, my lord is a friend to all of God's creatures.
Dried herbs and berries, crushed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
A box of musty clothing, and a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan.
Okay,
This
sweet.
will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news. Take care.
And you. I shall take you to your family crypt at Nettleton within Lincoln. There, you may lay beside your forebearers, the great and glorious kings of old Lindsey. Please, do not desecrate our lord.
I'm a day.
So if there's anything else here to get, I could get in my own time. It's nothing major. But where is our next mission to? Oh, there. We could do fast travel.
Best raise my hood here.
He puts his hood up mid-dive. Okay, there could be someone or two guards here at this doorway. Maybe. Nope. Let's see what they have to say now. His dad is dead.
Eivor! What news?
Your father's dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbeorth's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer. Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son. Do not forget it.
Your share has no Ealdorman.
He's been dead for some time. That was obvious by the state of his corpse. One of you knows more than you're letting on.
I think it's the middle guy. The priest guy.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
Hunwald was the son of an Ealdorman. Will he take his father's seat?
The title's not hereditary, but he can plead his case before a Shire moot. King Ceolwulf must then ratify the decision.
Explain how this works, your Shire moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the course of our Shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
We Norse have a similar custom. I don't trust anyone in the Shire. Will Hummel be safe until...
Hunwald is an obvious candidate, but I don't trust any of you beyond the tip of a spear. I'll see to it that he is protected until your Shire moot gathers.
None here wishes the boy ill, but do what you think necessary.
Apart from Hunwald, who else will stand for the Ealdorman seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has found some peace this past month.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priests will spread word of the moot across the Shire, and will convene in a few days' time.
Okay, so it seems as if them two wanted him out.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the
He
time.
sounds Irish as well.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
With Hunbeor's death and open
So a Alliance update here, and
Hunwald's
welcome in
enemies
Lincoln.
may strike again. I should find him before they do. Archer went to console him. I should follow her.
We got multiple quests accepted. So this is where we need to go next. Speak to Alicia. Whereabouts is it? Is it close? Oh, no, it's right beside us, so we can do it. Will these guys attack me? I don't think so.
Archer, where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road, to the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
We put you up to this. You broke an oath to your
Hunwald
word.
loved you like family, and you lied to his face.
In my way, I was trying to protect him. Oh, Saint Cuthbert, give me strength.
Oath and ale work better than your prayers and saints.
Was he closer? Okay, he's up this direction then. Go ahead there next. We also have 8 skill points to assign. Just keep letting them build up. Because we don't really need them for now, we're still heavily outmatching every other enemy. After we see him, we can probably do a wee synchronization which is close up this direction. think that's him over there beside that big tree. The one that's currently all lit up by the sun or the moon.
These woods, Father. Oh, these woods. I remember the days we spent here together.
Okay, so he inscribed his names.
Eivor! Is that you? Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald.
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate the view.
Yeah, let's have a drink with him just in case.
Let's have a drink. To the memory of your father.
Here we go, we're sailing among the leaves so green.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness, but let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
I'd have liked him too, I think.
He had a large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast.
Too far?
To your father, Lord Hunbeorth of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
A wise old oak. Yes.
Skull.
Skull.
I'm guessing skull means like cheers.
And then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right, your Thegn lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
Just like the movie The Brothers Grimsby. That's mad. We're actually going there. Grimsby.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Now come and enjoy the
Definitely gonna get ambushed while drunk
my shire.
on these horses.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Ha! Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced, but I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me Punish me, of course, but give me that chance. By God, I just want to have that chance.
I wonder will he move any faster? Will we move faster?
What was that?
Birds, Eivor! Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Quiet.
Nope, there's someone hiding up there.
Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
No! Oi! Stay down. They're close. Find a fight, Hoodwall! Now! Your doom comes!
There's another guy beside me. No, he's saying help.
Who sent you? Speak or be damned! Have your guts out!
Good boy, you better defend yourself till I get out of this.
Snap your... Eat this!
Okay, he's dead as well.
Well struck, Eivor!
That's twice they've tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck. But if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead. And they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I'm serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Okay, so people thought he was lying, but he
Hunwald,
might
are
not
you
actually
sure
be
this
lying.
place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Ealdorman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for
I was
myself.
trying to get on the horse. Wonder how far it is. I'm expecting to see maybe a house or a village. Oh, there is. Grimsby.
Come home!
Oh, thank the heavens!
Looking for someone?
My husband. He was not supposed to leave home on his own. I fear he has fallen asleep somewhere.
Fallen asleep?
Yes, a curse he has carried his whole life. At any moment, his eyes roll back and his body simply collapses.
Dangerous to be out there on his own. Do you think he would have gotten far?
His bag is gone. I fear he may have taken it to go fruit picking down south near the old ruins. Bjarti, where are you?
I will keep an eye out.
Thank you. Follow my voice, Bjarti!
Okay, well at least we can do that at any time.
There she is.
Someone's died. Oh,
Hunwald.
no.
I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
Good.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find the Thegn by his side?
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all sorts.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here, out of sight, until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. This shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the shire as he did.
You need to rest. Just say that for now.
Rest, Hunwald. By sunrise you'll have shed all your tears and pissed out the last of the ale.
Eivor is right, Hunwald. Tomorrow is a new day.
Yes. Yes, resting next to my angel will heal all that is broken within me.
Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I don't doubt it.
Okay, so that was that wee mission done. Our next mission is this one over here. So I'll probably do these here 2 synchronizations and end this wee episode here maybe. Maybe not, I'll maybe do that one first. We'll be back 1 wee second. So guys, continuing on from our last wee skip, we have synchronized with 2 more places in this area just to make it easier to get around the places, and now we're heading to the main mission, which is the Thegn of Lincoln. Speak to Alfarder. Alfarder, yes, seems like that's his name. On the way to one of the synchronization points, I actually encountered one of the big, like, mystical beasts, which was a wolf. I had to kill it. And you'll also see that I've used all my skill points up. Just to upgrade our guys best we can. Oh. Didn't expect to get that there.
Eivor, I'm pleased you came. Welcome
Okay,
to my
we'll find a new
estate,
order
old
member.
friend.
Thegn Elfgard. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You're flush with land and crops, to be sure. You're a brave man to flaunt your riches from this lonely hill.
It's not bravery, it's trust. I trust the respect I've earned keeps Saxon and Dane alike from temptation.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved Ealdorman Hunbeort before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
You're trying to win. Yeah, I shouldn't have screwed him.
If this belonged to the Ealdorman, shouldn't it go to Hunwald next?
I suppose so. But I thought you a more fitting recipient. You'd know how to use it. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics
Probably a
and
hunter,
shire
but if
moves.
he's saying it's a hunt.
Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see.
Oh,
To be plain,
it's a light
Eivor,
bow.
a great bear has been...
Before we do anything, let's just see what it's like, because we currently use a light bow. Ours is currently flawless, with critical chance after each hit. Increase stun while hitting weak points. Bow. Increase stun when hitting weak points. Ours is still currently better. Increase speed. It has to be that one. Yeah, Hunter Bear. Increase critical chance after each hit. No, it's okay. We're still good.
I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is old but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
Sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Ealdorman.
There it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god.
4.
I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified.
Are we hunting, Alfgar? Or is it your hope that
Why
I'll
the
break
fuck
your
is my
hand?
horse just away?
Hunting,
Run
definitely.
every time we try to turn.
The bear's lair should be nearby. Ah, my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
Seems like
I
a bit of a
can't
trap.
speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other as one Dane to another.
Well met, Grim. I'm from Norway, in fact.
I'm Norse, actually. Something you might learn by asking. Well met, Grim. Glad to have you along.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
Seems sketchy.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Elfgard claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we? There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we
So
don't
I'll
find
say
them
me and the other guy will
find
go in,
something
and he
for
won't.
supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
a
the
horse.
threshold of the beast's home. There's no doubting that.
No, they're wolves.
That's not a dog. Wolves.
Wolves everywhere. It's not a bear.
Oh, maybe have to go higher into the cave. Or is this just the way to the top? It seems to be bright.
Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here.
Is that smoke? My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! My God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
Okay, maybe it wasn't really a trap. No way he would set his own house on fire.
My people are fleeing! They must get to safety!
Someone waited until you were away to set your world aflame.
I'll send them straight to hell! The marauding menaces!
Where's Algar, bloody Thegn lover?
Get behind if you can!
Stomp, stomp. Game did a wee freezer. At them all. Nope, there's one more back this way.
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed. What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toilet. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
The Shire move will
fuck?
start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Now we have a bird to take care of. Where's Deadwood?
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant! Simply brilliant!
Okay, let's see what our next wee mission is. Right there, so what I'll do is I'll end this episode here, guys. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a wee like and subscribe, and in the next one we will head over to here then. So thanks again for watching.